Rainy morning, I know, but spring is on the way. It can't come soon enough for me personally, but Abby Stanley from Stanley's Greenhouse is here to talk all about how to get your garden ready for the springtime. So you've got some beauties laid out on the table here. Walk us through what we're looking at.
Yeah, so what I brought was mainly just what was showing color right now and evergreen, but also things that you can plant right now. So a couple of things you can be doing in the garden right now. You can be preparing your soil, which is the base of everything. We recommend using a soil conditioner just to break up the clay, which we are so blessed with here. But also adding organic material is great because it adds nutrients for the plants. But you can also plant right now, and right now is a fabulous time to plant trees, shrubs, and more permanent material. It's best to get those in the furthest amount of time before the summer because summer can be really stressful on trees and shrubs and really any plants.
So it's really not too early right now to get started with all of this.
No.
Would you say now is the perfect time?
It is the perfect time to focus on the backbone of your garden and get that situated, and then here in a month or two we can fill in with our summer annuals.
Yeah, and I know we're just kind of getting out of winter right now. You said these little guys are really sustainable throughout the winter too.
Yeah, so we actually had a difficult time with the flash freeze this December, but pansies and violas are the only thing that typically gets us through the winter with some blooming color. And we have a new crop ready right now, so if yours got hit in that freeze, we've got some to tie you over until the summer annuals are ready to put out.
Awesome. Okay, so final, I guess, tips and tricks for people who may be getting into gardening for the first time and are kind of just wanting to know the basics. What should they be doing right now?
Yeah, well, just planning, doing research. Like I said, it all starts with the soil. That's the biggest thing. But yeah, just getting plants that are well suited to this environment. Natives are always a way to go when our temperatures fluctuate so much and there's so much uncertainty with the weather. The natives can typically hold up better. Yeah, and just plan your garden, get excited.
Yes.
You can also start to think towards veggies and sowing those cool season veggie seeds indoors.
Awesome. So for those who are not familiar with Stanley's Greenhouse, tell us a little bit about you and your mission. You're completely family owned, which is very cool.
Yeah. So we're really proud of our history. Stanley's has been around since 1955 technically, but before that we were vegetable farmers and sold on Market Square. So the farm has been around since before Tennessee was a state, so we have a long history. But my grandfather transitioned to flower growing, and that's what we continue today. And we just love being able to share our passion with people in our community, and we're just so passionate about the ecosystem and the natural world, and being able to educate a new growers.
Yeah, absolutely. A new generation of growers maybe.
Yeah.
And you host a lot of events every weekend in order to do that education. So you've got one coming up this weekend. Tell us about that.
Yeah, tomorrow is houseplants actually, so different realm, but now is a great time to focus on houseplants. And 10:30 a.m. free, and no need to sign up. And then on our website and Facebook, we have all of our events posted for the remainder of spring. A lot of great information. So yeah, come see us.
Perfect. And you can see their address right there on your screen. You can also reach them by phone number or email. Thank you so much for being in here, Abby. This was so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to spring. I hope you are too.